First at 6, another shelter for those experiencing homelessness will open in Lucas County this summer. Thanks for joining us. I'm Aaron Leedy.
And I'm Juliana Ferfari. Leading Families Home will open the shelter, which will be called House Ashland. NBC 24's Sutton Donovan got a preview of the new shelter today. Sutton, how will this help the community?
Aaron, Juliana, the shelter was created in response to the ongoing need. Executive Director Lisa Banks told me when they last looked, there were over 200 people in need of emergency shelter in our community. Leading Families Home won't be able to provide everyone experiencing homelessness a place to stay, but their new shelter will help.
At least, stepping up and providing more shelter beds at least gives us a chance to take a chunk out.
Leading Families Home recently announced they will open a second shelter for those experiencing homelessness sometime around June. The new shelter, called House Ashland, will house 75 individuals and will help lower the number of families waiting for emergency shelter.
Each room has its own layout. It's very warm. It's very home-like. So it's not, when you think of a shelter, this is probably not what you're going to be thinking of, and that was the point.
We'll also have a first-rate kitchen and a cafeteria, computer room, kids' playroom. There are 18 bedrooms.
With the number of people in need of housing continuing to rise, Executive Director Lisa Banks explained they wanted to do their part. That means also helping families and individuals get back on their feet.
They're typically within our shelter, from 30 to 90 days, just depending, on the situation. But after that, then, they are going into housing programs. So that's how I believe, that we are going to, to help, because we're providing that emergency piece, but then we're also taking the steps to help get them back on their feet so they can live sustainably in the future.
Homelessness won't go away with the opening of the House Ashland, but other than helping the initial need as best as they can, leaders tell me they see this as a way to bring light to an issue in the community.
It's a small impact because we have such a large issue. But any step that can be taken to reduce homelessness reduces homelessness.
The shelter is still under construction. If you're interested in services or in helping Leading Families Home, you can contact them directly. Reporting live in Toledo, Sutton Donovan, NBC 24 News.